Hey everybody, Mobile Gamers Unite, another wonderful day. So this video is going to be about Gizarof and how much of an investment he is. How many resources he takes, okay, because he belongs to, you know, a very select few in this game, fusion buffers. And when you're talking about investing into a fusion buffer, a lot of times it's not just that character that you're investing into. You're going to invest into a whole new group of heroes, and some of those heroes you might have partially done, you know, but it's not just building up that one hero, especially when we talk about a unit like Gizarof. So let me tell you guys already, I think I burned through 5 million gold today on this account. 1, 2, 3, if not 4 runestones already, because of this man right here. Now I could have taken two paths, right? I have a pretty good Gillespie setup here. Here's my Landius. He actually just got 5-star today, whoop-de-whoop-whoop, so that's pretty cool. But I wanted to run something with Landius and Rachel, who's a 6-star. And it was either, for a mage setup team, it was either going to be Basil and Lana, and Basil was going to be the fusion buffer. And I feel like I got Gizarof just at the right time because I didn't invest into Lana yet. And Basil has been somewhat built because, well, he's already 5-star. Bazes are kind of easy to build up, especially if you were around for the event where they gave us Basil shards. So it just makes sense to try to cash out on this. If you have Gizarof and you have a good Basil, man, I mean, yeah, it could be better if you had Lamba to go with them to bank off that fusion. But for me, I don't think it's going to matter that much because I have Rachel at a 6-star who's going to be there. She's going to throw a huge magic defense break, and then Basil can just start double tapping AoEs. So, and I can't wait to see how this cooldown works for this new fusion, because this is going to let you take cooldowns off of your characters without putting clock on them, which means Baz is able to have ice, and I really like ice because, well, it freezes people. That can be a whole game changer right there. Alright, and the fact that I don't have to give that up in order to get cooldowns down, that's awesome to me. So I want to see how that works, but this is pretty much my Basil now. I did have to put a runestone in him. I did have to spend a lot classing him up just so he could get Earthquake and Black Hole at the same time. So that's the plan. And of course, we have Mr. Gizarof over here. Haven't really put that much into this guy yet, as a matter of fact. Okay, yeah, there's no reason for us to have attack on this thing. We'll at least try to roll a different stat. I think I have a few of these scrolls. And okay, I got 3 million gold left. I started with like 8 million, so I've already went through a lot of gold today. Guild War points, all that good stuff. A lot of resources. Hit points, magic defense, and attack. Well, hey, at least when this one's giving me hit points, right? Which I think is important for him, because you just kind of want this guy to survive and scrape by and keep throwing that fusion and keep throwing his AoEs. But let's see if we can get something a little better than that. Because this guy does need intelligence. Well, of course. I get 10% attack instead. Alright, 21 intelligence ain't bad. 10% to go along with that would have been great, but hey, we'll take what we can get. We'll throw these other two just to see if we can get anything good. Wow. Okay, 20 attack, 17 intelligence, and 5% hit points. 17, 18. You know, I think 5 intelligence is worth trading for 5% hit points. Yeah. Man. Oh, and he's getting that 20 attack. Oh. Well, at least we got some intelligence in there. We needed that. Right back to the 20 intelligence. Magic defense. You know, I'll keep the 5% hit points on this guy. I think that's important for him. This way he can turn somebody to ice and run away. So this is what his setup's looking like. Nothing too amazing. But Gizarof and my Basel are going to run with my Yeles team. And that is going to be my mage team. And I know this all looks very simple, but it took forever. It took forever to do this today. Lots of resources. I barely have enough Guild War points right now for my monthly runestone. And yeah, I didn't even purchase any gold, which I need to. Another reason I'm doing this is because my main account is completely tapped out right now. I have like no resources on there at all, so I decided to get on here today. Alright, so let's see how this is going to run. Right, because there's Gizarof, here's Baz. He's got both of his AoEs. He's wearing his dancing shoes. Okay. Also, Gizarof gives us a reason to put stock into wizards. And I've always liked wizards because they get their bonus every time they attack, not just when they're at full hit points. But sorceresses were more readily available for more units. But yeah, wizards are cool, and I can't wait to see some cool skins that are going to come out for them. So of course I have Rennie here too. So this is really my magic team. And I'm gonna get to test out my my new Landius, my 5-star Landius. I am somewhat curious though on how this fusion works. See what okay, so we're gonna drop the fusion first. In fact, everyone's gonna back up because this level can be sketchy, especially with Luna flying up to assault everybody. So we're just gonna go ahead and just get everybody out of the way real quick. Matter of fact, I think Rachel's still gonna get attacked, but Landius is gonna be here to soak that up. And Basel, you just need to get back. Actually, oh, can you hit anybody with that? You know what? I'll take it. I'll tag her. This is why I love Rennie. Love Rennie so much. Oh, and Clock Proc. She's gonna get to tag somebody again. It's really not about the damage at all. It's about those debuffs that she throws on. And yes, you better believe that every single day, I am bonding my Rennies out. Both of my Rennies. I get at least 2 or 3 shards off of each of them every day. And that's my new thing, is when I'm pulling on characters, I stop and ask myself, okay, am I going to bond these characters out over the characters that I'm already working on? If I can't find a good you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to get new characters when you're still trying to bond out old characters. Okay, so let's see. You know, Gizarof wouldn't be doing much of anything if he didn't summon his little buddy. So let's get his little construct in effect. I do want to look at the stats of this thing. What's this little guy doing? Okay, so his intelligence did go up a little bit. What buffs does he have? He's self-destructive. Okay. I summoned an emo construct. And you know what? You could still be useful. It'd be very useful, actually. And those things can apply debuffs and all sorts of cool stuff.
Come on, everyone! Just a bit more!
Wait, in fact, you know what? How about this? Since we were just talking about Calamity Throw and how much I love it. I'm sorry, but no matter what, this girl's got to go right now. But then who would I not be blocking for? Actually, no, this is perfect. Bye, Cher. I'm sorry, I just can't leave you sitting around. You're too dangerous, honey. You're too dangerous. This gives Basel the perfect setup. And he's got 700 intelligence. This isn't bad for my alt account. I don't think it's too shabby. I'm pretty happy with it for now. I did not get... Oh, that sucks. I did not get Basil's last mastery for the class that I was working on. It just was going to consume too many resources. So I went a little backwards there, but Basil can get another mastery and his stats can go up a little bit and stuff off of that. Alright, old man, time for you to shine. That's right, his construct should get powered up a little bit from this too. Alright, construct, what do you have on you now? I think this is cool. On top of self-destruct, mobility. Cool. Alright. So what's a little orb like you going to do? That's right, it has self-destruct. So let's see how effective that can be. Oh my goodness, he's still alive. Oh, that's right, Basil. Go ahead and throw some debuffs for us, bud. That's right, this girl is pretty much just like immune to debuffs. But I think we can outpower Luna here. Gotta be careful because our healer is gone. But it's okay, we're making good progress through this. Oh! Okay, see, I like that. I really do like the self-destruct on him because you can surround him with a lot of people and he can just, woof, go to town. Alright, Gizarof putting in some work. Finally. He does take a few turns to be effective. Obviously, he's not going to be a unit that's going to be super strong right from the start. And I'm pretty sure everybody already knows that about Gizarof. But the fact that he can let Basil do this, I think that's cool. And actually, with Swain Song kicking in, I think he's good to summon a new construct this turn. Let's see. Nope, we're just gonna have to refusion. So I do think there is like a threshold that you cross with Gizarof where his little constructs actually do become very powerful. And obviously on a low power account like this, I'm not going to be there for a while, but it's just good to see what Baz can do. I'm pretty happy with this setup for a mage setup. I see this being useful, you know, maybe for an ice dragon or something like that to conquer. So pretty much this is what I did today on the alt. This is investing into Gizarof. It costs millions of gold. It costs a couple rune stones. But ultimately I did this because I have Gizarof on my alt account, and my alt account is all about broadening my gaming experience and experiencing this game with different gameplay, different mechanics. So I decided to go that way, right? Because I already have Lana and Basil on my main account, and I have stock put into Lana. So on this account, for a mage team, I'll be using Gizarof and Basil, and I'll be putting my stock into Gizarof. So we will see how that turns out. Hopefully I made a good bet. Only time will tell. I will keep you guys posted, but I spent a fortune in resources on my alt account today, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys where it went. And more videos soon to come with Gizarof with this setup. I really wish I could just look at all the high-end content for him right now, but this account just does not have the means to do that. If I would have pulled him on my main, yeah, he'd be at 5,000 power level already, but we're just gonna have to be a little bit patient. I'm all about that, especially on my alt. Alright, so Mobile Gamers Unite, you guys have an awesome day. And let's see. Oh, I was gonna see if I had any crystals for grabs in here. I was gonna do a summon, but that ain't happening. We're strapped. So everybody, have an awesome day. Enjoy the game, and I'll see you out there. Peace.